Well, good morning to you all on Friday the 16th of May. Look, I know there are neon signs all over the city telling us how many days until World Youth Day, 60 I think, and that's fine. But remember one thing, this is at a time when the Prime Minister is telling us he can't afford to do more for pensioners, when mental health patients are being tied to their beds at Nepean and Prince of Wales hospitals because we don't have adequate mental health facilities. And of course we're closing Rozelle Hospital, a decision that could only be taken by people who are brain dead. And then we've got the spectacle of means testing people just because they're on $150,000 a year, when you would have thought that we do want people to have children who can afford to have them. And why are we means testing mothers who stay at home, but not means testing mothers who go to work? The child care rebate is not means tested. Now the answer to every one of these questions, why, is invariably, well, it would blow the budget apart. There's not enough money. But here we've got World Youth Day, 60 days away, which will cost New South Wales taxpayers $86 million just in operational expenses. Then, of course, there's the rightful compensation to the AJC of $42 million, as everybody and everything is being turfed off Randwick Racecourse. Then we've got no idea what the cost of locking down the city is going to be. But if you go according to the APEC bill, it'll be fairly extensive. And what do we get back? Well, in a move which bears some resemblance to the Olympics, we're told we'll get thousands of extra trains and buses, veritable armies of police, officials and volunteers. But then we're being told, stay away from the city, don't come to work. You won't be able to navigate your way through it. There's an awful lot of idle talk about this. Very little of it gets to the core of the issue. This is not the Olympic Games. This is not a secular party for everyone. This is a religious event to celebrate the values of Roman Catholicism. Now, it may well be that the benefits can't be measured in dollars and cents. How convenient. But that's not the issue anyway. The issue is who should be paying the dollars and cents. World Youth Day at its very heart is a celebration of the faith of Roman Catholics, for which the public and the city are going to be stood on their heads. Of course, we were told that it will bring in a couple of $100 million in revenue. Well, so far that's proved to be an illusion, and hotels and restaurants are now starting to wonder where all these so-called pilgrims are going to come from. At the end of the day, it is perfectly legitimate to welcome all of these people. But spare us the double standards. It's also legitimate to question who should be paying the bills and how much, especially to celebrate the values of the richest religious movement on the planet. I'm Alan Jones.